Hey YouTube, and this is the next part of the Wizard101 walkthrough. You might notice I'm starting off at this boss dude, but after you defeat the fire elf, it's gonna tell you to defeat this guy. And what I'm doing now is I'm cutting out, like, if I'm walking to somebody, I'm just going to cut that out because it saves time and that stuff. Since it is a boss battle, I'm not speeding it up, and I also have some stuff to talk about. Okay, yeah, I know I haven't been uploading. I haven't uploaded a Wizard101 part in like a week and a half, I think. So it's been a while. I just got a job and that stuff, and I just got Call of Duty, so I've been playing that a lot. Black Ops, obviously not Modern Warfare, because Modern Warfare sucks. Okay, so I've been playing that, and overall I kind of just been lazy. It's mainly my job because it takes a long time. But yeah, so actually I'm going to work after I upload, after I commentate instead of for upload. I'm just gonna, let it run YouTube and stuff. So yeah. So here we are fighting the last boss here, which is Prince Alakan with the arrow. This guy has a few interesting drops. One we get, I'm not gonna say which one, but he drops a statue, a pet, and that's really kind of about it. So yeah, we do get one of those drops. So yeah, so kill the minion off. And also about the last video, I noticed there's no commentary, which is kind of weird, because I looked at the main file, the raw file, and it actually had commentary in it. So I'm like, alright, I'll just re-upload it, and then I looked at the commentary and it was pretty boring, like boring out of any other commentary I've done. So I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna upload it. So sorry about the no commentary last video. It was stupid anyways, so I guess YouTube agreed, and they're like, you know what, screw you, we're removing the commentary. We're not gonna destroy the people viewing this. So yes, I agree with YouTube, no matter how much they hate me. So yeah, we get a lot of stuff done in this episode. Actually, we make quite a good amount of progress, which is fairly good. I was able to fit in a lot of content with me cutting out, speeding up the battles, and cutting when I'm going to talk to somebody. So yeah, because it's kind of obvious where the arrow points is just where to go. I mean, it doesn't get much simpler than that. Some quest it is going to be, because the quest helper doesn't really help you. So, but that's in like much later worlds. So when those quests do happen, I obviously will leave me walking there. Also, the Professor Zeke quests, I'm gonna leave obviously those in, walking to get the whatever items he needs us to find, and all of that good stuff. So yeah. So videos won't be regularly uploaded. I may have, and yeah, we get the Sprite pet, which is awesome. Which is kind of pointless though, since Sprite is a life pet, and Word Death Wizard, so it's kind of useless.
As you pour the potion into his mouth, Alakan's swift arrow shivers, and his maddened eyes soften.
I remember. I was cursed, as were all my people. Did Private Quinn send you? Tell him his arrow saved me, as mine once did him. The curse. I can feel the effects of the curse weaken.
Good water.
Now that we know it was the Banshee's curse, we will guard against it. Tell Private Quinn that we owe him a debt of gratitude. And thanks to you, Wizard, for freeing all of us.
Thank you for freeing Prince Swiftarrow. Your deeds here will long be remembered by the elves.
I'm glad to see the elves again.
That's Phoebo? I
Even
think
if they
it was
are a
Phoebo.
bit annoying.
Ah, bastard tried to burn me, but he missed.
No, I never thought the curse would win, even for a moment. Still, I'm glad you helped my friend, Prince Alakan. Firecat Alley is much too dangerous, young wizard. Someone needs to warn the Headmaster. Please go tell Headmaster Ambrose about the curse upon the firehouse. I will stay here.
I'm still here, just letting you know. So he has 2 quests for us.
It's my favorite student. I hear you've been exploring the different streets around the city.
And that's what you said for all my wizards, that I'm your favorite student.
The headmaster listens intently as you tell him about the events of Firecat Alley.
I was afraid of this. Malistaire is trying to keep us from finding out his real plans by causing chaos and panic on every street. We must find out what he is up to for the safety of our school. I will have to think on this some more. He has found many creatures to help do his bidding. I fear that he has sinister designs, not only for our world, but for all the others as well. You have done quite well, young wizard. I am proud of you. Keep up the good work.
And 3 quests. Good lord. Which one to
I have a very
choose?
important task for you today, young wizard. Your studies will have to wait. You've done such a great job elsewhere. I could use your magic on Colossus Boulevard. I had to lock the gate because the street had become too dangerous. Professor Greyrose summoned an army to run out the ghosts. Something must have gone very wrong with her spell. The gate guard, Private O'Doyle, can tell you more. Please find him in the shopping district and see if he needs help. I brewed up this potion especially for Bartleby, the tree in the center of Ravenwood. He hasn't been feeling well lately. He has trouble remembering things since his eye was stolen.
The headmaster gives you a bottle with a bubbling blue elixir inside.
Take the potion over to Bartleby and see what happens. Take note of anything he says. I know
Okay,
these
I'll talk
assaults
to
on
the
our city
tree.
streets are related. Someone must be working for Malistaire. I may know who is behind this, but to be certain, I'll need to access the old library archives. Unfortunately, the archives are locked. The key is in the old town tower. Even worse, the tower is now haunted by a horrid ghost named Foulgaze. We need this key, young wizard. Go defeat Foulgaze and bring it to me. Then we will be able to uncover who is working for Malistaire.
Okay, so yeah, let's go to Malorn Ashthorn, and look what we have here. Banshee, and I'm like, what? I thought this was at level 12, but like I said in earlier parts, you could have gotten it at level 10, and I was a dumbass. Yeah, so he also has a quest for
So I
us,
hope you're ready for your next spell.
which is
Think
the
you're
level
up for
12
it, Wizard?
quest.
You'll have to prove yourself in combat. Since you cannot perform combat here in Ravenwood, go see Kirby Longspear on Colossus Boulevard. I trust Kirby to rate your fighting skills.
Okay, so, let's go talk to, what do we, oh yeah, first I pick up the, I didn't really pay attention to the ice, but we have 2 spells that we could get, Volcanic Shield, and, Snowman Guy. Yeah, I also don't have my headphones, so if characters are talking, I'm not really paying attention.
So, Malorn Ashthorn
Okay,
wants me
so,
to rate your
let's go.
fighting skills? Okay, I've done that many times for him before. I talked to him because I was once a death student.
Oh shit.
Problem was, I was too scared of
I cut out
ghosts.
something
I'll
that I
let you
didn't
go
need.
and defeat some
Before you
goblins.
enter this
They are
area, you have
pretty
to
tough
talk
for the
to
Wizard
Private
City area.
O'Doyle, I think that's
I would
his
not
name.
want to go up
He's
against
standing
him.
outside Colossus Boulevard, so you have to talk to him for, I'm not sure why I cut that out, but I'm sorry. Some problems during editing. But here, I'm like, yeah, let's just speed up the walk. Because I'm going to show you, he asked us to fight 5 gobblers, I think, 5 or 6, I don't know. But as you go further into Colossus Boulevard, which is the name of this place, there are harder enemies. The gobblers become more harder. First, you probably want to talk to Mindy here, and you'll see why.
I'm so glad you came too. I've been doing some ice research for Professor Greyrose, but I had to stop. I really need your help. This is horrible! First the gobblers showed up and started eating everything in sight, and then these evil snowmen? They're all over the place. We must get rid of them, but there are so many. Hey, I know. Why don't you defeat some of them and see if that
So
will chase the
3
rest
snowman and like 5 or 6 gobblers. I think it's 3 snowmen. I'm not sure. Whatever. And actually, this is the first part. This is the first area where, when you're in a battle, you will have 2 enemies and not 1. So, and actually, right now you could go to the next world if you want. We are technically done with Wizard City, main quest wise. So, but since I'm doing all the sides, I am doing Colossus Boulevard. Normally, I wouldn't do it because, well, I don't know. I'm just lazy. I usually save the Colossus Boulevard from when I'm like level 40 something. So it's kind of sad, but I don't. So yeah, the Gobbler battles, I kept 2, and 1 I cut out. The reason I cut out the last one is because I wouldn't have been able to fit it in with the time limit. So it was a pretty long battle, had a lot of fizzles and that stuff. I took like a little part of it and showed you what it would have looked like if I had kept the battle in. So, but not a big problem. I bet most of you are kind of happy though. I bet you kind of want the battles to be cut out, not sped up. But I'm gonna speed them up because it's my videos, so screw you all. No, but yeah. I'm gonna speed them up, not cut the battles out. So yeah, one more ghoul should finish this thing off. So like I said, just gonna be 2 mobs in every battle now. So it's obviously gonna take 3 battles because, well, we need 6 in total. So yeah, and these are called Gobbler Scavengers, I believe, and they have a really nasty attack. So yeah, I was a little late on speeding up here, but still sped it up. Look at the, oh my god, like what the fudge? That is like the worst attack ever. But wow. I don't use Banshee. Okay, that's kind of weird. I thought I did.
Impressive indeed.
Yeah,
it's
a little lag right here. Yeah, I cut out the last part, like I said. That little piece you saw was that,
I gave you 5 out of 5 gold
what it would
stars
have
for your
looked like
effort.
if I kept
Keep
that
up
in.
the studies, young
Like
wizard.
where it was all laggy and stuff, you could pause and
So it
rewatch
seems
it.
that Kirby was impressed with your
Because I even got
performance.
confused
That
earlier.
should be coming a
But yeah, back
talented
to
wizard.
Malorn. Here.
Your next spell is called Death Prism. You will need the Scroll of the Elder Seer to complete this quest. I heard that a clue to the location of the scroll is somewhere near Mortis, the Death Tree, in a secret place called Nightside. You'll know it when you see it.
Must hold on to the first
And we actually
world
can't go to
until-
Nightside because
Oh,
it's closed
so hard for me to remember things.
until,
My mind
well,
is not as clear as
we're
it
actually
once
not done
was.
with Wizard City. My bad. We are
Pour
not
the
done with Wizard
Headmaster's
City.
potion all
And sorry for
around
talking over Bartleby,
Bartleby's
but nobody cares about me.
Ah, that's
So,
good.
we are not done with Wizard
Bartleby
City.
looks off
There's
into the distance and speaks
like
in
4 or 5
deep
quests that
monotones.
Ambrose, like, he gave us the quest to defeat Falgaze. That's one, and then you need to do like 2 other things. But after that, you go to the next world, which we're not gonna do because we're doing Colossus Boulevard. So yeah.
Who can defeat him? That one is the savior of Wizard City.
And that's gonna be kind of it for this video, guys. So, thank you for watching, and see you next time. And what do you